If you want to receive your desire, you must first define exactly what your desire is. And you should be very specific about it. Make sure you have the final result in your mind. Be very honest with yourself and clear about what you exactly want. Then, imagine your desire clearly as you go into a relaxed state. The relaxed state of mind we are going into is called the alpha state of mind. This state is most present when we are drowsy as we go off to sleep, and first thing in the morning when we have just woken up. In this state, your critical mind is not active and your mind becomes like a sponge, where anything you give it will turn into a solid truth. Use these amazing opportunities every day to meditate on what you want to experience in your life. You can also go into this state at any time of the day when you wish to unwind. This is so you can imagine your desire in detail, without being interrupted, while you relax. If it is financial wealth, make sure you imagine seeing your bank account and even imagining the amount you have in there. Picture someone congratulating you on your success, and your mother with tears of happiness and pride, because she knows you have all the money you need. Make these visions as real as possible, and feel the emotion of the wish made true. This makes it so your mind in the passive state can easily be convinced it is happening right now. And as you feel you have already received it, stay with that feeling of fulfillment by seeing it over and over in your mind as you go off to sleep. This state of mind is a direct pathway to your subconscious. And subconscious is the source of all of your assumptions. I genuinely can recommend doing what I did, and that is to repeat this practice every night before you go to sleep for about 30 minutes. This way, you will impress your subconscious mind and turn your desire into a firm assumption. If you do this right, you should wake up the next morning feeling energized by the vibration of the wish fulfilled. Energetically, it will feel like it is already done. You can repeat this practice as many times as you want. Just remember, repetition is the key to reprogramming your subconscious mind. The more you do it, the more convinced you become, and more naturally, your manifestation will take on a form. A series of events will then take place, leading to you getting exactly what you want. I must warn you, the person you are now will change, and this depends on how big your desire is. If it is millions of dollars that you want, then, in order to have them, you will have to become someone who finds it natural to have millions of dollars. So your future circumstances will alter the way you show up in the world. This is how the law operates. It's not just that you get what you want, you also become the person you need to be to obtain it. Another good hack is, just before you go to sleep at night, you affirm your assumption by saying out loud what you expect to receive. Whether it is a big paycheck or a huge passive income, or the dream job you are passionate about, or even the love of your life, whatever it is, affirming your assumptions just before bed has been a huge discovery for me. There is no limits to what this law can perform. My revenue increased by tenfold. I manifested an amazing woman, and just like I imagined, she can't be without me. And it all happened with such ease that I have no words. So whatever the technique you use, just stick with it. Always remain aware of your assumptions, so you can always be on top of everything you wish to manifest. Make sure you persist in assuming you will receive that which makes you happy. Insist on your happy assumptions. This law will not judge your assumptions. It really has no preference. If you assume bad or good, both times you will be right, because whatever you assume is what you will attract. So, if you truly want something, then persist on it, and watch it become your reality. Remember, in the process of it, you will change. So make sure your assumptions are as precise as they can be. Don't just say you want millions, as this is very general. Because even though you can attract millions, your fulfillment may not be exactly what you wanted. Someone can have millions and be miserable. See yourself happy at the finish line. Be detailed as you can be when you imagine. Always ensure your assumption causes a feeling of joy within. Stay away from any negativity and drama. Don't give your attention and energy to the dramas of others. Always remain aware of the fact that their useless news has an influence on the way you perceive reality and what you assume about your future life. I can never emphasize this enough. Everything you see or listen to goes inside of your subconscious mind and plays a part in how your assumptions are shaped. So don't engage in negativity. As you cannot stop using the law, you might as well use it to your advantage and get what you actually want. This video comes to an end here.